Should I go back to camp? I think he would tell me. It's almost time then. I think I got like 7 or 8. Nope. I think I got it. Bro, he's really shit with an arrow, so I think I won. Damn, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. So fucking stuck. Oh my god, this game is so trash sometimes. How the fuck I got fucking branches? Okay, what? 121. Now I can get a meat, I think. Okay, I'm good. I'm going here and I'm gonna wait for him. Wait a moment. Never fucking mind. I have. Fuck. Bro, I'm so trash with this fucking weapon. Do I got more arrows? Bro, how the fuck I get the rabbits? I don't get this. I got him. I got another one. Oh my god, I wanted to get that one. Now I'm greedy for more, but I can't move. Am I gonna fall? Oh, there's another one there. Did I got him in his ass? No, I didn't. I don't have any more arrows, do I? any more arrows. Damn. I guess it's my time to stop. I would like to know where camp is, because I need to unload fast. Look at that rabbit looking at my fucking face now. I'm just gonna sit and wait for fucking his highness. But I can speak. Okay, I'm already at camp. Just gonna wait for him. Or is he here? Where is he?
How did the hunt go for you, sir? I did quite well. Look.
Why do you ask? You were right on my arse the whole time. Not bad, though. Quite good, actually. For a common blacksmith's boy.
Shouldn't there be some reward for the victor?
Jesus, the insolence. A serf asking his lord for coin. But never let it be said I'm a pinch purse. Very well, then.
Your serf humbly thanks you, my lord.
And now come along. Let's go and hunt some real game.
But first... But I don't have any arrows. How am I gonna hunt? Oh my god. By the way, let me see. I can... No, I can't. I can't. What does this do? You are able to remove tucks. Okay, unable. I think this is better. Is it main level? Strength? Yeah. Carrying dead or unconscious bounds won't cost any stamina. Blocking an opponent poor. You can deplete an opponent's health and stamina by bumping into him at a spirit. The effect is increased. Ooh. Your stamina regeneration will not slow down in combat, even on the weapon backswing. Isn't this broken? I feel that that's broken. If my stamina doesn't go down, I can do more. I need to find some shoes though. I might play other game, to be honest, tomorrow. Maybe God of War 1. Just for not be playing always this. Bro, how much time it will take? Bro, I stopped recording, the frame rate goes up to the sky. Fortunately. Bro, how long we gonna walk? I hope we get back to camp now. For me to pick those shits.
See here, a wallow. And it's been freshly rooted. There'll be boar somewhere nearby. So, just like last time, slow and quiet, whatever you do. Understand?
Bro, I don't have any arrows, bro.
Is that some new kind of game?
You want to take him down with an arrow? Certainly. Why wouldn't I? You won't kill him like that. Boar is hunted with spears. Is that so? So now all of a sudden you're a master huntsman, are you? Watch and learn. Did you see that? Damn, I'm good. Quiet. So, next time you try to tell me I can't kill a boar with an arrow, you can... Fuck! After him! Fetch! Mount up, Henry. Chase down that swine!
I think Henry was right.
Yeah!
Didn't he set mount up? Run down the boar. I got a bloody edge it. Bro, it's so calming playing this game. Sometimes it really pisses you off in combat, for example. Not gonna lie, this mission is everything. Hunting spot. No, I recover stamina at the same rate if I stop or if I keep walking. The fuck? Who is this guy? Did he catch the boar? I don't think it did. But I don't have any arrows. How do they expect me to find the boar and kill him? Bro, I'm not gonna lie, this mission is boring as fuck. You just run around and hunt and look for boars. I just don't want. I just want to make sure I don't leave the area. Is it raining? Bro, it's always raining. What's wrong with this country? Damn, I'm heavy. Fucking scared the shit out of me, bro. By the way, I don't want the pork, you can have it. Maybe I take half of it. Oh, I can't talk to him, I can just steal from him. I'm not in the right place. Bro, I should have earned stamina for days, for how much I've been running. Bro. This is gonna be tough, no? Where the fuck is the fucker? This. Is it moving? deer hunting spot. Look at that deer. No, he's not moving and he's not in here. He's nowhere to be found actually. Isn't that butcher's site? Pretty sure it is. Yeah, it is. I'm going to that grass. I'm going to that point to see if he's there. Bro, who the fuck made this mission? Oh, what is this? Bro is nowhere. He just vanished. Didn't I already cross all this fucking area? I can't even hear the ounce. A barney spawning in front of me, which is Gucci. I always like that. Not gonna lie, I would love to find him, bro. I'm sick of being here. Bro, where is this fucker? Is he right here?
Thanks.
Pont, amikor Légy Vigyázz! Látom az ellenséget! Ezt nem csináltam.
It would be great. Bro, it would be great if he helped me, bro.
Szarba!
Oh, bro, come on.
Melly!
Oh, come on. Focus on someone, bro.
Ow!
Okay, jak decyzjon.
Fátom!
Okay. Bitch. Ugh. And you have no Grochan. But I take this. $24, the price. Fucking bullshit. My weapon is way better. Knight shield, knight hunting sword. Let me see how much this costs. 106, I'm gonna take it. Am I bleeding? I don't think I'm bleeding. I'm bleeding. Finally, I could defeat someone.
Henry!
I'll have a bronze bust made of you, my friend. But where have you been till now?
Oh, you know, I was picking berries, had a drink of wine, took a little nap.
You lunatic! They almost had me roasting on a spit.
I'd say it looked more like they were about to take your maidenhood.
Now look here, dung grubber. Is that any way to speak to a nobleman?
I apologise, sir. I'm just glad you're all right.
I'm yanking your pizzle, you dolt. Thank you for rescuing me.
That wound doesn't look good, Sir Hans.
You're right. Those cumin swine roughed me up a bit. And my damned horse has bolted. You'll have to get me home somehow.
The sooner we get out of here, the better. Who knows how many bandits are creeping around here.
Let's go then. I've had quite enough excitement already.
It's Lord Capon! Get here, everybody! You, help him!
Why did the music stop? Save Lord Capon from the Cumans.
How is it possible, Ratsy? Those bastards make so bold no more than a mile from the castle. We'll have to send out more patrols.
That won't do us any good, Hanush. Even if we had 10 times the men, we couldn't beat through every thicket in the fiefdom.
You sent for me, sir?
Come in.
I don't know how to thank you, Henry. If it wasn't for you, Hans would be dead. And to think I sent you out with him as a punishment.
I was only doing my duty, sir.
Don't be so modest, young Henry. You showed not only courage, but loyalty to your liege. That's why I'm taking you into my personal service.
Sir, thank you, sir.
Well, let's celebrate your promotion and Sir Hans's recovery. Well, don't just stand there, lad. Pour us a drink.
Nice, I got a promotion.
I'm sorry to interrupt, sir, but I've urgent tidings.
What now?
A stable boy came from Neuhof. He says brigands raided the stud farm this morning. There's many dead or maimed.
Kurva!
Tell us exactly what happened.
I'm not sure. The boy was so shook up he could barely speak. He said the bandits murdered for the joy of it. I'm sorry, sir. Your vassal Smill is dead.
Who did this? Who were they?
We don't know, sir. The stable boy just kept babbling about some huge fellow in black armor who led the attack.
Take as many men as you need, and don't stop until you've found those bastards. And bring me their heads!
Yes, sir.
My men at your disposal too, Hanush.
Thank you, friend.
Sir, let me ride with them.
He's full of piss and vinegar, isn't he?
Their leader, he must be the one who attacked me at Skalitz. There can't be two men in the whole kingdom who look like that.
You think he might still have my sword? No doubt you could use another swordsman, Captain.
As you command, my lord.
How soon can you leave, Bernard?
Soon as the men are ready, sir.
Good. Wait in the courtyard for Henry. And, give him a horse.
His own mount?
His reward for saving Sir Hans. He'll need it.
Thank you, sir.
You have a fucking horse.
Thank you.
You have a horse.
Well, go! I want these culprits in the hands of the executioner as soon as possible.
I won't let you down, sir.
Probably just a little bit. I will let you down a little bit. Not too much, though. Nice, now I got that. Let me see the armor that I got. Okay, this is to the shit I'm gonna sell. Didn't I get more things out of him? Got a sword too. Let's sell. Wait a minute, my friend. I don't want to be overloaded. By the way, did I evolve at some combat? Longsword? Defense? Yeah. If you beat your opponent in a clinch, okay, firm blocking or strike will cost. Nice, I'm gonna get this. I don't think I have nothing else. No. Bro, this game is actually really good. Did I save any of the... I got a pork meat. Let's try to sell it.
My respects. God be with you.
0.3. I mean, better than nothing, right?
I'd like to discuss the price.
Why not?
Okay, 9.6. Why not then?
All right, so?
Thank you. I can run a little bit now. So I can go and sell these stuff. The weapon, I need to go to the weaponsmith. Now, the weaponsmith, it's there, no? Oh no, it's right there.
Implements, instruments, and tools. Everything for work.
Why did I lose reputation? It's because I'm wearing this shit. Not gonna use it.
Good day to you. What do you need? I'll be with you.
Just 21, bro. These guys are so fucking trash at buying things. I'm gonna have my shield still.
Let's talk about the price.
Sure, why not?
Are we agreed?
That's better. Drop it a bit more and we'll call it a deal.
Satisfied?
That sounds pretty interesting. A little less.
Okay.
That's a sum I can live with.
Okay, weaponsmith. Now, right here, armorer. It's here.
Vegetables, fruits, apples, cucumbers, onions,
It's this, right?
Jesus Christ.
Be praised indeed. I'm wearing the leather gloves, but yeah.
I'd like to discuss...
Why not?
170.
Agree?
We're getting there. Just drop the price a bit more.
Satisfied?
65.
We're getting there. Just drop the price a bit more.
Okay,
Very well.
gonna take it.
And pour yourself a bit of fresh milk to drink.
Let's go to the main mission. I still don't have any foot, any shoes. How much money do I have? 319. Not bad. Okay. Cut left. What's up, Malms? You Gucci? Bro, you're not my horse, man. You're not my horse either. I mean, oh, you are my horse.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go to Nabajobchos. I forgot. I read the place I need to go, but I don't remember the name. And the good thing I unlocked this area, because I couldn't defeat those guys, so I unlocked this area. So it's Gucci. Or I like my horse is white. I mean gray.
Yeah.
A whitish gray, you know? Will they be upset because I didn't follow them? Probably. Okay, I'm close enough. Is that a dead
Yeah.
animal in the street? Or it's a dead horse? Okay, I got a new fast travel point, which is great. Bro, I had to get lighter. I couldn't go like this. Bro, I have no protection, bro.
Where's your master?
In the paddock.
In a paddock?
Crucifix? What kind of beast could do this?
By the blood of the martyrs.
Damn, they killed all the horses.
What happened here? Why?
Someone came at night and hamstrung every one of them. The horses, screaming, must have woke poor Radek, the stable boy. And when he tried to stop them... And then my husband... When my husband tried to help them, they killed him too. And when they were done, they put a torch to the stables.
My sincere condolences, ma'am. I swear we'll hunt those monsters down and make them pay for this.
The horses were still alive when I came. We had to finish them off. All of them. The pain in their eyes. They couldn't understand how anyone could do this to them.
Did they steal anything? Any horses?
Nothing. They wanted blood, not coin.
Did your husband quarrel lately? Was there anyone who might want revenge?
He argued over the price of a saddle, maybe, but nothing that could drive a man to this.
These are dark days when there's more kindness in horses than in men.
Horses, bro.
Did you see anything? How many were there? Or what did they look like?
We saw no one.
Damn.
Has anyone tried to follow the trail?
No. We were fighting the blaze until now, and even if we weren't, what chance would any of us have against someone who
Still
could
barefooted.
do this?
A pox on it. Mount up and quarter the area. We have to find out where they went. Look for tracks and ask the folk if they saw anyone. Fuck! Someone must have at least caught sight of them.
Yes, sir. What about me, Captain?
What the hell use are you? You stay here.
Please, let me do something. I could have a look around the area and see if they left any tracks.
Well, if you must. Just don't get in anyone's way, don't go too far, and come back here when you're done.
Our stud farm isn't finished. I swear I will...
Oh my god.
I'd just like to know. And I'd like for my friends not to be murdered, while you sit warm and safe behind those castle walls. But we came just as soon as we could. You tell that to França. Why?
They really did slaughter them. Why would anyone do that? They really did slaughter them. Why would anyone do that? Smell. The stud farm owner. I saw him in Skalitz a few times. His poor widow.
Ask.
I can come back later if you...
No. I saw you came with the soldiers, and the sooner you know everything, the sooner you'll catch those savages.
I'm sorry to trouble you, ma'am, but could you tell me about the raid?
The noise woke us up. Me and Smill. We thought the horses were restless, or maybe some drunk had staggered here from the inn.
Do you get drunks coming here a lot?
Sometimes, but not this time. My husband went out to see what was going on. Then I just heard loud voices and screaming. It's so stupid. It didn't even occur to me at first that something could have happened to Smill. I didn't find out until the morning.
Wait. Never mind, bro. She was sleeping all the way until the horses shut the fuck up and his husband. Oh my god. What voices did you hear?
Do you recognize any of the voices you heard?
No, but they spoke Czech, cursing like demons, even at each other.
At each other? They quarreled?
Yes. Something must have happened.
And where did you hear this noise?
Everywhere. It was chaos. I don't even know how many of them there were.
I mean at the very start. Do you remember where you heard the noise come from then?
I don't know. I just don't know.
Did you get a look at them? There's one man, huge and dressed all in black. Did you see him?
No, I didn't.
Who should I question about the raid? Did anyone here see anything?
Jakob, the old stable boy. He even fought with them. From what I've heard, Mark was the first one to wake. It might be a good idea to talk to him.
Ginger was sleeping in the stable. He might have seen something.
I don't know of anyone else. Take care.
Thank you very much. Why would I mount it still?
Another useless soldier come to ask questions. You should have fucking been here last night.
What's wrong with your arm? Oh dear. That looks painful.
That's all you gotta say about it. You useless prick.
What in the world happened here?
The bastards attacked us. At night, a little before dawn.
And how did you come by that wound?
I heard someone talking, so I went to look outside. Then I saw what they'd done to the horses. I shouted at those bastards. Caught one by the cloak and started beating him.
Without a weapon? With just your fists?
Yeah. But he cut me pretty good, the fucker. Lucky for me, the others started to come out then, so the raiders ran. All that's left is his cloak.
And you've got no idea why they did it?
Something must have gone wrong for them. They ran off without taking anything.
There's one man in particular. Huge. Dressed all in black. Voice loud enough to crack stone. Did you see him?
Who the fuck do you think half killed me?
So he really was here. The bastard.
Can you help me?
Help you? And how have you helped me? May the Lord watch over you.
Thank you very much. Nothing, bro. Come on. What is this? I don't know want any of this. Fuck! Not worth my time, bro.
How could anyone be so cruel?
Oh my god, I was about to pickpocket him.
Poor wretch. He must have crawled here. If it was the horses they were after, there'll be even more of them by the main stables.
Why? Why?
How could anyone be so cruel?
See what they did here? Kill them! Find those whoresons and kill them!
Are you well?
Leave me alone. Go away.
Look, I know that it's difficult.
But when I say talk, I don't expect to be ignored.
No more. No more. Leave me alone, all of you.
Good luck to you.
You didn't tell me, bro. Ginger!
What? Who's there?
Easy. I just came to ask...
I don't know anything.
Are you hurt?
No, nothing. Not a scratch.
What really happened here?
I don't know. Someone attacked. I don't know who.
You know who.
You didn't happen to hear where they came from?
No, I didn't see a thing.
Okay, what can I inspect more or talk to?
How could anyone be so cruel?
You can talk to me. Peter.
Aha! This wasn't done by animals.
They must have gone into the woods this way.
Yeah. You fed as fuck, boy. I already did question the survivors.
Oh no, this can't be true.
I already questioned everyone. Who's left? Why not eat something? Interesting. Anything valuable? Nah. Anything valuable? Nah. Bro, there's one else, I think, that I can question about. I question this guy. This guy I can only pickpocket, I can pickpocket this guy. Pickpocket this guy, this woman I can pickpocket, but I can't do anything.
Yeah.
Ginger I can't.
Goodbye.
It's only one. For real, it starts right now. Let me go there.
Yeah.
What the hell is this? Oh, a beehive. Okay. I don't need to be on foot, do I? Let's go where it says unexplored place. Oh. Thank you for spawning.
Yeah.
There is someone else in here that I didn't see. Bro, there's no one else. This piece of shit doesn't tell me anything.
How could anyone be so cruel?
Okay, there's more inside the castle. Maybe I didn't speak to someone there.
This one got it in the back. And there's more of them over by the main stables.
I found a broken gate.
And what of it?
Whatever broke it wasn't a horse.
Fine. I'll ask around about it.
Send somebody with me and we'll...
All my men are already searching for them. I've done all I can. What the fuck are you lurking around here for? You couldn't be bothered to ride out with us, but now you're hanging around like a bad smell. Clear off! Good luck to you.
Who the fuck you think
I'll
you're
be with
talking
you.
about?
I'll be with you.
Take care now.
Didn't I saw someone come here? I might be getting crazy. I didn't talk to everyone yet.
How could anyone be so cruel?
Bro, this guy is already too happy, bro. I'm gonna search this area before I get stuck. You know what? You can't climb that shit. You're fucking useless.
They went deeper and deeper, for sure. They went deeper and deeper, for sure.
How should I? Just trickling. I always do. You know me. Godspeed, brother. What's that? What are you doing here? Tired of life, are you? Tu perdele!
Okay, what should I take? The leather gloves? Kind of expensive. Is the sword any good? Burger sword. 250. How much? Oh, my weapon deals way more damage. But I'm gonna sell. Bloody hoof pick.
Why, it's a hoof pick. Someone in Neuhof must know more about it.
At least I'm winning fights now. Just give me a sec. Bro, fighting is so cool in this game, but at the same time, it can be bothering. Ginger is not there. I think it's Ginger. Ginger was kind of Sosibaga, no?
Do you know whose hoof pick this is?
Ginger's. He was always bragging about it. Why do you ask?
I'm just trying to get the story straight.
But you won't find Ginger here anymore. He left.
And you don't know where Ginger could have gone?
Dunno. Ask Jakob. Take care now.
Where is Jakob? Fucking Ginger. I knew it. He was acting so strangely. It was obvious that was Ginger. His behavior was kind of suspicious. Are you Jakob? Yes, you are.
Do you know anything about this hoof pick?
Yeah, it's Ginger's. He had it made in Mate.
Any idea where I might find this Ginger?
Well, that's the thing. He packed up and left.
What?
Look, I know how he looks, but Ginger is a fine fellow. I don't believe he had anything to do with the attack.
Where could he have fled to?
I might know, but you gotta promise me one thing. When you find him, listen to what he has to say before judging.
You have my word.
Sometimes the charcoal burners come to see him. You get on well with them. I think that's where he's gone.
And where is that?
No idea. They've always kept to themselves, you know, charcoal burners.
But the forest is full of folk like that. They could be anywhere.
Aye, except these ones won't be far. If you follow the stream from the stud farm towards Ratty, you'll come across one of their camps. Only
what?
Ginger didn't go that way, though. He always went by the big road, through the woods in the direction of Ujits.
But how can I find them?
There's always smoke when they work. You'll smell them before you see them. And they need to be near water. There's that too.
So if I go through the woods along running water, I'll find them?
Exactly. Take care now.
I was going to report this to the captain, but he's not here anymore.
Yeah.
Are those guys over there? That I need to ask? Probably. It's the only house near. A bunch of flowers. My god. Oh, it's overhead. It's right there, I think. A more potion. Which potion? I need to see what they do.
Yeah.
But before I need to go take up this, make him right back.
God be with you.
Could you help me?
Depends what you want, doesn't it?
I'm looking for Ginger, a stable boy from Neuhof. They say he ran away and joined up with some charcoal burners he used to hang around with sometimes.
Sorry, there's never been a lad called Ginger around here. You have to try somewhere else.
A murder's been committed at Neuhof, and that boy likely knows who did it. It's vital I find him.
There's been murder aplenty in these parts of late, but that Ginger lad really hasn't been here.
There'll be a lot less murdering going on once I bring those bastards to justice, so how about helping me out?
Calm down, lad, for the love of God. There's been no one like the boy you want round here. But then again, there are other charcoal burners. Try them. You might want to hurry. You're not the first to be asking about him, and the others weren't exactly a noble-looking bunch, although they were generous with their silver.
They didn't happen to say what they wanted him for?
No, but they definitely didn't look like they wanted to invite him to a feast.
Do you have any idea where else he could have gone?
You said he was friends with the charcoal burners? Well, you'll definitely find some in the forest between Neuhof and Uzhetz. There's good spots around there.
But that forest is huge. I could spend weeks searching.
Then follow the river. That's how you found us, isn't it? Where there's charcoal burners, there's always water nearby.
All right, I'll go and ask somewhere else.
Take care now.
Ooh. It's gonna be a long trip.
Yeah.
A huge trip to find a fucking charcoal. That Ginger, bro. Fucking witness to a murder and just runs away. Fucking bitch. There's so many interesting areas I want to explore, but I want to fight, to be honest, but like fair 1v1s to learn how to fight. I'm not even close enough still.
Yeah.
Or jump here. Jump here. Oh, never mind. You just crossed it. Look at that horse. Beautiful horse, actually. It's a shame they spawn in without any warning. Is it a dead horse? What the hell is a dead horse here? Doesn't make sense, does it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't bang yourself against the wall. I don't want my horse to be dead.
Yeah.
I wonder if the processing on the second one is way better than this one. Because you can see a lot of things spawn in. I mean, I think I can put it up a little bit more, but will tank my FPS. I don't think it's worth it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm in the area now.
Yeah.
Hello, motherfuckers. Can I talk to you, my man?
No, clear off. Let me sleep. Huh?
Then I guess we have to speak to them in the morning.
Get up. What are you doing lying here? Get the hell out.
I guess I can't. God damn it. I guess I need to wait until morning. Ay, ay. My energy will go to shit, but it's for a good cause.
Good health to you.
Has anyone here seen Ginger?
That boy from the stud farm?
Yes, that's the one. Is he around?
No, he's not here. But he passed through not long ago on the way to Talmberg. Follow the stream to the west and you'll find more charcoal burners there.
Good luck to you.
Can I ask somebody else? You look a little bit suspicious, bro.
God be with you.
I'm searching for a stable boy from Neuhof. They call him Ginger.
I know him right enough, but I don't know where he is now.
He's run away from the stud farm. I have to find him.
Well, he's definitely not here. Try the other charcoal burners camp downstream. Maybe he's there. May the Lord watch over you.
Let's go on foot. I overeaten again. Damn. Okay, this is downstream, so... Is that? Yeah, it is. Oh, it's just a bridge. Come over to me, yours. I need you.
Yeah.
Damn. Why the fuck did you turn here? Now you can jump.
Yeah.
Okay. It's this way.
Yeah.
For a bunch of charcoal burners, I don't see many.
Yeah.
Bro, I already left. It's upstream, bro. Ah, this fucking piece of shit. There's only one river, right? Oh my god. Maybe here? No. It's on the other side.
Yeah.
Camp is nearby. This is a camp I was in before.
Yeah.
Downstream, I know it doesn't have anything.
Yeah.
Is sorry, but not doing that at the moment. Oh, I discovered another camp right here. I mean, where? Where the fuck is the camp? Is it in the other side? Bro, am I done? There's nothing here. I'm getting mad, not gonna lie. Maybe in the woods near? I camp is down here. Oh my god, I got stuck. Opa. Bro, there's no one in here.
Yeah.
Again, I ran against a wall. Bro, there's a lot of boring parts in the game, especially the main missions. What can I do with horsemanship? Nothing. I got 91% in Scarlets.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe I should come back to these guys saying that there's no one there.
Yeah.
They look a little bit suspicious, to be honest. Did I kill him? And I didn't see the grave.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Now, where is the grave? Okay, let's upgrade manly odor. Bandage are 20% more savage. In the wilds you have a plus bonus in strength. Penalties on status following release from jail are 20% lower. This one would be... It's in the middle of the road. It's not. I mean, for what they say, I'm standing on the fucking grave. But I'm not.
Yeah.
Let's question those guys because I didn't find anything. On the river, there's no one.
Yeah.
was a big ass rabbit, bro.
Good date here?
I'm looking for Ginger from Neuhof. Do you know anything about him?
I know him. What do you want of him?
There's a few questions I need to ask him.
Well, you'll have to go somewhere else to find him. He doesn't come here much.
I really must speak with him. A murder was committed at the stud farm, and that boy probably knows who did it. I have to get him for talk.
And you think he had a hand in it?
Hard to say. He ran away, but on the other hand, it seems he stabbed one of the attackers.
Well, when you put it like that, it's clearly urgent business. I do know him. Not personally, but I've seen him around. He's friends with the charcoal burners down by Townburg. I know he hangs around with the twins there.
Downstream by Townburg? Somewhere by the castle?
If you follow the river to the west, you're bound to run into them. One more thing.
Yes?
Some other men have been around asking about him, but they weren't as convincing as you. May the Lord watch over you.
Finally, bro, I was wondering about this shit for nothing. Fucking hell, bro.
Oh!
Sorry. Yeah. It wasn't on purpose. It wasn't on purpose. I apologize. This game is really fun.
Greetings, my good man.
Hey!
May I ask you a question?
Ask first, then I'll ask you something.
Really? Good then. We're looking for Ginger, a stable boy at a nearby stud farm. Have you seen him anywhere?
I was just about to ask you two the same thing. I'm looking for him too.
Then it's a pity neither of us have found him yet.
Thank heavens I've found you, though. I imagine you two might be able to tell me something about Neuhof. Hmm?
I see. Well, we can give you a little demonstration of what happened there.
Gone a week. Fucking come on, then. Fucker! Is that a... I'll let that well landed.
Bro, I hate 2v1s, bro. This game is so hard, I can't break them.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it went so far away, bro. This game is done. This game is so done. This game is the dumbest. Well, this is gonna take a while. again, let's talk to this guy. Even though we talked to him already.
Could you help me?
Depends what...
I'm looking...
Sorry.
A murder's been... There'll be a...
Calm.
They didn't...
No.
Do you have any idea where that forest...
Then follow the rhythm.
Alright, I'll go.
Take care now.
Goddamn, bro. Why did I die there? They are fucking goated. Let me just see. Combat. Sword. Left, down, right, middle. Left, down, right, middle. I'm gonna try that. And it's getting nighttime. I need to wait again. I'm probably gonna save there, just in case I die. I'm near. I probably should have better armor by now, right? That's why I'm losing so many fights. I basically don't have any armor, see? So yeah, it's probably because of that. I can't take that many hits. Okay, just follow right here. They will be sleeping, but I wait, it's fine. They are not sleeping yet. Where are they? They are sleeping. Just sit, bro. Don't call your horse. Time. Okay, get up. Guess I need to wait a little bit more, since they didn't wake up. Damn, no. What the fuck you doing? They need to be awake now. That's what I'm talking about. There's just two of them here. It
Good day
wasn't
to
this
you.
guy.
Has anyone here seen Ginger?
That boy from the stud?
Yes, that's the one.
No, he's not here. Good luck to you.
Jesus Christ be praised.
I'm searching for a...
I know him right enough.
He's run away from...
Well, he's definitely not. May the Lord watch over.
There's another guy. Not this one. Oh, these two are still sleeping, bro. Okay, they are up. I think it's this guy.
God be with you.
Has anyone here?
That boy from the
Yes, that's the one.
No. May the Lord watch over you.
I'm searching...
I know him, right enough.
He's run away from the...
Well, he's definitely not here. May the Lord watch over...
I'm searching for a...
Yeah, I know him right enough, but...
He's run away from...
Well, he's deaf. Good luck to you.
Where is the other one?
Has anyone here seen Ginger?
That boy from the stud farm?
Yes, that's the one.
Oh, he's not here. Farewell.
Bro, they lying to me with all their teeth.
Has anyone here seen that boy from the stud?
Yes, that's the one.
No, he's not here. But he passed through. May the Lord watch over you.
For real, I'm gonna have to downstream. Just to unlock that dialogue. God damn.
Greetings, my good man.
Ask first, then I'll ask you.
Really? Good then.
I don't know anyone called that. I'm not even from this part of the country.
What a shame. We're worried about him, but we can't seem to find him.
Truly, I haven't seen him. If I were you, I'd ask the charcoal burners.
Oh, definitely. Thank you for your advice.
Bro, that just because I didn't save. Where the fuck they are fighting? Bro, I leave a fight to come to another.
Well then.
Stuck.
What have we got here? Entertainment. Great.
Human, I take this. This game is so random.
Yeah.
Okay, so the reds and whites are my friends, and the blacks... I didn't mean to, but the blacks are my enemy. The blacks and whites. Anything worth...
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, the game looks awesome in the rain. That's why they make it rain so much, so often.
Now, you're going to cry now. Now you're... You call that combat?
Oh, bro, come on.
Christ! Well landed. What's the...
What?
Come here.
Why did that teleport? Don't focus on that guy.
Yeah.
I mean, focus on that guy.
You'll get... Could he have... What's up? Shit yourself? Here.
I'll slaughter you.
Bring it on. Take that.
Why the fuck am I getting teleported, bro?
I'm over here.
Oh my god.
Now I've got you. Is that all you...
Done? One is done. Shit.
God!
Bitch! Food, food. Bandages. Where is the ring? Didn't I see a ring? Healing. Health. I'm still to the shit, bro. But I killed you, bitch. I need soup.
Has anyone here seen Ginger?
That boy from the...
Yes, that's the...
Oh, he's not... Farewell.
A good day to you.
I'm looking for Ginger from Neuhof.
I know him.
There's a few questions on it.
Well, you'll have...
I really must...
And you...
Hard to say. Downstream...
If you...
Yes?
Some of them. Take care now.
So wounded. How do I heal though? I think I'm getting better. Where is my horse? But I killed them. That's GG, fucking bitches. For them to learn not to mess with me again. Because I'm strong. I mean, kind of bad. But I killed him, that's what matters. The weak ones are so easy, but the stronger ones... It's like they double, because they parry everything. To the tournament I need to learn more combos, I think so. Or else I won't be able to win. Should I save here?
God be with you.
Where are you hiding Ginger?
How did you... What the hell are you talking about?
Don't try that one on me. I know he's friends with a pair of twins from here. I'm here on the orders of Sir Hanush, and I need to talk to Ginger about the raid on the stud farm.
If Sir Hanush sent you, then you should deal with those two cutthroats who've been creeping around here asking about the poor boy. Once you take care of them, we won't have to hide him anymore.
It's done.
I dealt with that pair. I happened to run into them and, well, it didn't end well for them.
Really? And I suppose I have to take your word for it.
If you want proof, I can take you to them. Maybe I should have brought you their heads.
I'll take your word for it. All right, a bargain's a bargain. Ginger is hiding out in a ruined hut not far from here. You go along the road to Ujits until you see a path to the right that leads to a small spring. There's an overgrown path that leads from there right to where Ginger is. Keep your eyes peeled, though. You could easily miss it.
Good. Thanks for your help.
Farewell.
Okay, it's right here, but what time is it? It's still so... Can I sleep a little bit too? Does it help? It does.
My leg still hurts from the last time.
I suppose you'd like me to go instead, eh?
Good day to you.
I found those bandits and took care of them.
I'm glad to hear it. If it's true.
If you don't believe me, I can take you to their bodies.
All right. I'll take your word for it. Ginger's hiding out in a ruined hut not... There's an overgrown...
Thank you.
Good luck to you.
I hope there's no one there. I'm in such poor state. I'm really injured. I mean, I was. Luckily, it's not hard to find bandages. Bandages? Band-aids? Healing things? Well, not gonna lie, these trees have weird physics.
Jesus, you've led me a merry dance.
What do you want from me?
I want to ask you a couple of questions. Why did you run off like that? Where are your cronies? And why did you kill that bandit?
What?
Right, one thing at a time. Why did you run off in such a hurry?
Because I was afraid they'd come back and kill me.
Who?
Those bandits, of course.
To get revenge on you for killing their mate?
Killing? Me? I never killed anyone. God is my witness.
And now tell me exactly what happened. And don't leave anything out.
That's quite a long story.
Don't worry, I won't get bored.
All right. I woke up in the middle of the night because I needed to go for a piss. So I went out into the dark, same as usual, only there was something there that shouldn't have been. At first I thought it was just a trick of the light, but it wasn't. Then it was too late. They went past and I thought they must be horse thieves. I would have yelled, only I was afraid they'd kill me. So I waited until they were out of sight and I started to sneak away, but then...
Then the slaughtering started?
Yes. I thought they'd steal the horses and ride off. That would be bad enough, but then all the killing started and flames everywhere. It was terrible, like hell itself.
And then?
It seemed some of them didn't like it either. They started squabbling among themselves, and some of them started running back where they came from, right towards me. And I had that thing in my hand, the hoof pick.
So you stabbed the first one in the belly?
No. He ran right into me. He was running fast for a fellow with a limp. He pushed me aside and I fell on the ground. Then he He told me I'd better lie low if I valued my life. He ran off with the others. I did what he said and hid. Then the rest of the gang ran past.
And then?
Then I waited in case that limping one from Ujits came back. I didn't dare come out until I was sure. I think it was almost light.
What about the others? Was there anything you noticed about them?
I don't know. There might have been maybe 8 of them, and 2 of them were really big. That's all I can remember.
Do you know what they argued about?
I didn't hear everything, but I reckon some of them were only there to steal and wanted no part in the killing.
That sounds terrible. I know exactly how you feel.
If only I yelled. Maybe they...
If you had, you'd most likely be dead. It probably wouldn't have done any good anyway.
But still...
There was nothing you could do. That's all. Why did you kill that bandit?
What? Bandit? I never killed anyone.
This is yours, isn't it? I pulled it from the belly of a dead bandit near the stud farm.
That is mine, but I didn't stab him. That fellow took it from me.
I've heard everything I need to hear, so I'll leave you be.
Wait! What about me? Won't you help me out?
Perhaps I could. What would you like?
I'd like to go back to the stud farm, but those cutthroats who want to kill me are still around. Will you help me?
They're out of the way. I ran into them on my travels.
Really? That's great, but...
What?
I'm afraid to go back to the farm. I ran away, and God knows what they'll think about it all. I don't know if they'll even want to talk to me.
Just try, and you'll see whether they drive you away or not. But if you explain it to them, they're sure to understand.
I suppose you're right. Thank you for your help, and God bless you.
God, I finally finished this mission. What now? What gives? Oh, I have the mission already. I could sleep here a little bit, just to get my strength up. It doesn't need to be that late. But there is a... Of course I'm gonna lockpick this. Easy XP. Interesting. What do I have to do now? Oh, main mission ready. Arze! Come to me, Arze. I wonder if instead of doing all this shit, I just go after him and find him here. Without asking nobody. Wouldn't that be fun? Would he say, how did you find me? Probably not. See the weird physics on this fucking grass.
Yeah.
It's like you can pass through a bush with an horse. Fuck you, bro. Of course you can. Obviously you can. Right away, attorney. Bro, it's always gonna tell me I failed that quest? Probably, right? Until I fucking win it. I would probably could just see way faster.
Yeah.
I didn't need to. There's a passage right here. I'm just wondering what are these nests for. Bro, shut the fuck up, man. Who the fuck you barking to, bitch?
Well, well. Look who deigns to grace us with his presence.
I was looking for that boy and
And you didn't bother telling anyone.
I had to follow the trail before it went cold.
And what if some bandit skewered you and left you for dead? We'd never find you because you told no one where you were going. How would I explain that to Sir Radzig, eh? I really don't know, my lord. He disappeared without saying a word to anyone. Never crossed my mind he wanted to get himself killed.
I...
Silence! Keep your ignorant mouth shut when I'm giving you the benefit of a veteran's wisdom. You do what I tell you, answer only when I ask, and not go roaming off whenever you feel like it. I'd like to kick your arse back to the castle and be shut of you. But it's true, you're a fucking peasant who knows nothing about soldiering, and it's my job to whip you into shape, so I'm not done with you yet. God have mercy on you if you ever try anything like that again. If you're lucky, I'll only have you whipped and clapped in the stocks, because if I get my way, you'll be hanged for desertion. I hope we've got that out of the way. I've made myself absolutely clear. And now, let's hear what you have to report.
Damn, bro.
I talked to Ginger and found out what happened.
Out with it, then.
Ginger fled because he recognized one of the raiders. He was afraid they'd come back to silence him.
Well, he was right. They were asking about him. So who did he recognize?
He didn't know his name. Some fellow with a limp from Ujits.
All right. Since you've gone this far, you may as well ask around in Ujits. We've enough to do here in these parts anyway. Sir Radzig will tell you about it. He said to send you to him if you haven't already been.
I'd like to improve my swordsmanship.
Certainly.
I'd like to practice the basics.
All right, but it'll cost you.
Maybe another time.
Oh, it's so expensive. It's so expensive just to fucking train.
The Lord be praised. What brings you to me?
My lord, I managed to find a clue to the whereabouts of the bandits.
Excellent. Bernard already told me what's been happening, but I'd like to hear it straight from the horse's mouth.
The whole story, or just the gist of it, sir?
It's up to you what you consider important.
Well, in the end, I tracked down the stable boy who fled in fear of his life, and for good reason, too. He put me on the trail of a crofter from Ujit with a limp.
And his name?
The boy didn't know him by name, only by sight. But if I ask around, I'm sure folk will know who limps and keeps peculiar company. Villagers like to gossip.
But what if he's not there? He could have fled, maybe even to Kuttenberg.
If I don't find him in Ujits, I'll ask around. Someone will know something about him.
All right. Better go to Ujits then. Find this limping footpad and get the names of the others out of him. They have to face justice for what they did. I want to see them hang. Then bring him to me in Merhoyed and I'll decide on his fate.
Certainly, sir.
Why choose Merhoyed?
It's somewhat at the centre of events, isn't it? And what's more, there's another stud farm there.
Sir, do you think they're going to try the same thing again?
I shouldn't think so. Everyone will be on the alert now, but the secluded dwellings are more vulnerable. There are few people in them. They're scattered everywhere and we can't guard them all.
But the bandits won't find much silver in places like that.
There's always a groschen or two, some food and so on. Anyway, how much silver did they get from slaughtering those horses?
True. If they'd stolen them, they could have sold them. Those were fine animals.
Exactly. It's not about the silver. It's about something else.
But what?
Creating fear. Such great terror that you won't even squeak when they come to cut your throat. Never mind raise your hand against them. Fear that will root you to the spot, staring like a rabbit entranced by a stoat, waiting for the death blow to fall. Helpless to do anything about it.
I have some news about the investigation, sir.
Good. Tell me.
The trail leads to Uzhitz. I found out one of the bandits is from there, a fellow they call Limpy.
I see. What else?
That's all I found out.
All right.
God be with you.
Let's go. Come over here, pussy. Is it far away? Ooh. I don't have a way. Ah, bro, if I did this, I could have had some waypoint there. Probably, but I didn't do it. Bro, I'm having a lot of fun with this game. I mean, there's some boring times. But, in general, the game is really nice. Especially the fighting. The fighting is really nice. Oh, I gotta improve on defense. No, it's not on defense. Sword? It can't be mace. Rusty edge. The more damage your sword, the greater your chance of poisoning your opponent when you hit him. Even without poison applied to your weapon, if you do have poison on a damaged weapon, the chances of unmastering are very increased by half. Okay. Oh, this is fine. You have a greater chance of drawing your opponent's blood. That's what I want. First aid 2 bandages are 20%, 25% more effective. You can also apply your healing skill in dialogues. Didn't I buy this? I guess I didn't. But I'm gonna do this. I don't have anything else. No. I need to cross the river.
Yeah.
Bro, the frame rate has been stable too, so it's really nice. With these settings on the microphone, you guys can listen a little bit of my keyboard and shit, but it's better than not being able to listen to me. Am I getting closer? Yes, sir. The sunset is also really nice. Well, the game basically looks a lot better in the rain, but even when it's not raining, the game looks quite good. And most of the time it's raining, I don't know why. I feel they said like this, oh, the game looks actually stunning when it's raining. So let's make it rain, bitch. Let me lead my horse. It's probably because it's almost night time.
Good day to you.
I'm looking for a fellow who lives here, but I don't know his name. Do you know anyone with a limp?
What would you want with him? Well, it's no skin off my nose. The bastard has a cottage on the edge of the village by the road to Ratai. Good luck to you.
That was easy. That was actually quite easy.
Yeah.
I guess I'm in the right place.
Move along, citizens. Move along. There's nothing to see here.
That's what you call nothing to see. I'd like to know what something to see looks like.
By the keys of St. Peter. This is all I need. We'll have to send word to Sir Hanush.
That might not be necessary.
I'm still
Who are you?
barefooted, bro.
I'm Henry of Skalitz.
It's so
in
funny
the
to
service
see.
of Hanish's Captain Bernard.
See him barefooted.
I'm investigating the attack at Neuhof, and I think this could be related.
Well, I'm the bailiff of Auschwitz. And I say we don't want any of that kind of trouble around here. What makes you think this has anything to do with Neuhof?
One of the folk at the stud farm recognized someone from Auschwitz among the bandits.
We have no bandits or murderers around here.
Really? They say he had a limp?
Shit. Well, allow me to introduce you to Limpy Lubosh. Or all that's left of him.
Ooh. Ooh. Poor man.
Sacre. Nothing's ever easy. I'll have to take a look around and ask a few more questions, if that's all right with you.
You can take this mess off my hands and welcome to it. As for what else there is to find out, I don't know. But look and ask all you like.
Thank you. Bro, that guy was disgusting, no?
Who was Limpy Lubosh?
A poor crofter and a scoundrel. Can't say I'm too surprised what happened to him. He kept company with all sorts of vermin. He was always getting into some kind of trouble. Punch-ups in the tavern and what have you.
How come he limped?
He got that from some villainy or brawl a long time ago.
Has he been up to anything suspicious lately?
I don't know. The last few days he didn't go anywhere. He was home the whole time. But he always kept everyone in the village at arm's length.
Did he have any kith or kin in the village?
None. A loner he was. I don't know the last time I saw him with anyone.
Do you happen to know where he was on the night of the Neuhof raid?
I've no idea. He kept his distance from other folk, so you never knew if he was away or holed up at home.
When did you find the body? And did anyone see anything?
Just now. And nobody saw or heard anything. I don't know how they could gut him like that without someone hearing him scream.
Another thing about Lubosh.
Good day to you.
I've come in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof, and now a murder here as well. Can I ask you a few questions?
Of course. Ask away.
That man Lubosh who was murdered, what was he like?
He was a drunk who was always looking for a fight. Nobody liked him much, but I wouldn't wish an end like that on any man.
That man Lubosh who was murdered. Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
Well, now I think of it, I haven't seen him around for a while. No idea where he was skulking.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing the day Neuhof was raided?
Not a clue.
Okay.
Do you know anyone Lubosh used to spend time with? Relatives or friends?
He was a loner. He didn't even have any mates in the tavern.
That's all. Thank you.
This girl in green.
Good evening.
Good evenings, ma'ams.
I've come in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof, and now a murder here as well. Can I ask you a few questions?
I don't know how I can help you, but ask if you must.
Who was this Lubosh who was murdered?
You could see at first glance he was no good. I kept well out of his way.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
There wasn't sight or sound of him for a long time, and then yesterday he turned up at the church and even talked to the parish priest. I never saw him do that before. Probably had a bad conscience.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing the day Neuhof was raided?
I don't think he was home. I didn't see him all day.
Do you know who Lubosh used to spend time with? Kin or friends?
As far as I know, he had nobody at all in this world.
Poor guy.
That's all.
That's why he was rebellious.
Goodbye.
Good day to you. What do you need?
I've come in the name...
I don't know nothing about it.
That man Lubosh who was murdered, what was he like?
I didn't really know him. He kept to himself, even in the tavern.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
Well, come to think of it, he was in church yesterday. He was even talking to the priest and went to confession. I was wondering what he was up to take to the faith all of a sudden. But I suppose no sin's too dark for God's mercy.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing the day Neuhof was raided?
I was coming from the tavern very late that night, and I caught a glimpse of someone entering the village. He looked like he was in a hurry. It was only a shadow against the sky, but after what happened, I wouldn't wonder...
Do you know anyone Lubosh used to spend time with? Relatives or friends?
Not with anyone from the village. He used to sit in the tavern next to us sometimes, but he never said much.
That's all.
May the Lord watch over you.
Mother of God! You look like you've been assaulted.
I've come in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa.
Ask away.
Who was this Lubosh who was murdered?
He was a drunkard and a beast. And lazy too. Idle hands are the devil's tools.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
The only thing seemed suspicious was how a rogue like him suddenly started going to church. Now I see why, of course.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing the day Neuhof was raided?
What do I care about that scoundrel? I was glad he stayed out of my way.
Do you know who Lubosh used to spend time with? Kin or friends?
He was always a loner, except lately.
That's all.
God bless.
Okay, let's go to the priest. I'm not gonna talk to these guys forever. Okay, let me get my horse. It's gonna take a while to get there.
Yeah.
Where is the church? Well, I'm going away. Don't wanna go away, man.
Yeah.
This village is quite big, no?
Yeah.
Okay, nice. I can fast travel here anytime I want. Hey, yo, priest, knock knock.
The blessings of our good Lord be with you, Father. I'm here in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa, investigating the massacre at Neuhof, which seems to be connected to a murder here. Can I ask you a few questions?
It seems Sir Hanush is employing children as investigators. But ask as you wish, boy. I hope this nasty business will be cleared up quickly.
Did you know Lubosh? What was he like?
A bit of a lost soul. Simple, rough fellow, but at heart I don't think he was such a bad person.
Did you notice anything suspicious recently?
My child, all sorts of suspicious things have been going on recently. People like Lubosh don't know what to do about it, and sometimes they do stupid things.
That's really not a lot of help to me, Father.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing on the day Neuhof was raided?
Unfortunately, I do know. And I'd like to help you with your investigation, but I can't.
What?
I'm bound by certain vows that forbid me to tell you.
Vows more important than catching dangerous murderers?
There are laws of God above the laws of man, son. And one of those is the sanctity of the confessional.
Father, surely you can't be serious. There must be situations in which you can make an exception.
There are things that apply always, no matter what the circumstances, and this is one of them.
Ouais, +3, so...
But Lubosh is dead. You can't hurt him, but if you don't tell me, more innocent people may die.
If I told you, I would be betraying a vow that's a cornerstone of the Holy Church. If people believed the sanctity of the confessional couldn't be trusted, the consequences would be even worse than that.
Worse than the death of innocent Christians? Worse than the murderer escaping punishment?
No one escapes punishment.
Father, Lubosh was my only lead to the Neuhof raiders. Only he could tell me who was responsible for that massacre. If I don't find out who it was, it will probably happen again. Surely you wouldn't want that.
I wouldn't. But I can't betray the sanctity of the confessional. I'll tell you what. Give me some time and I'll try to think up some way of helping you. Suppose we talk it over in the evening, in the tavern, over a cup of good wine. Maybe we'll come up with something.
All right. Thank you, Father.
May the Lord watch over you.
Where is the tavern, though? It's right there. Maybe, just maybe, I can rent a room in here. Would be great.
God be with you.
Oh, I've talked to this guy.
Hail as usual.
I'm coming.
Good day to you. Take care now.
Here. Jesus Christ. Your clothes. Were you assaulted? Damn bandits, may they burn in hell.
Can I sleep here?
Aye, there's room here. For how long?
Just the one night?
Sure, but groschen first. These are harsh times.
Here you are.
You've got it all to yourself. No one will disturb you.
Where do I go to sleep?
You'll have no trouble finding it. Right inside the door to the building, there's a ladder up to the loft. Your bed's ready there, and a trunk for your belongings.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
It's always so dark. I turn up the brightness. No, I can't. Let's take a quick nap till 6 AM, I guess. Be faster, no? It takes quite a while. Ah, bro, come on. I was sleeping, bro. I was at the tavern, you weren't there, so it's not my fault. Imagine it doesn't tell me now. It would be amazing. He's not even here, motherfucker. Is that a priest? He's not a priest.
Jesus Christ be praised. God be with you.
Do I need to wait for him now? Damn. Is that a priest? Father Godwin.
God be with you. Do you need anything?
You live here?
Of course.
I mean here, in the presbytery.
Yeah, right here.
In the presbytery? With the parish priest?
Yes. What's the matter? Don't you like me?
Yes, of course I like you.
So why are you surprised Godwin likes me too?
I'm not. I mean, I see. I think.
May the Lord watch over you.
How kind of you not to come and disturb my solitude.
Trust me, there's nowhere I'd rather have been. You wouldn't believe what happened to me.
Tell me all about it this evening, then.
I see you know how to wield a sword, Father. I wouldn't have expected that from a man of the cloth.
With a stick. I practice with a stick. A reminder of my youth and days gone by, and it helps keep me in good form.
Have you thought of a way to help me solve that murder?
Let's leave it for the evening. Come to the tavern after sunset and we'll talk it over.
Do you have any work that needs doing?
My dear lad, I have more worries than I can bear. Another pair of shoulders would ease my burden. I have to deal with a local witch.
A witch?
The herb woman, old Gertrude. That devious hag who will stoop to anything. Like all herbalists, for that matter.
Oh, don't tell me. The cows are giving blood instead of milk, and babies are being born with 2 heads and a tail.
This is no laughing matter. Gertrude isn't evil. She just has peculiar ideas about what's good for people. A little bird told me she incited some Ujet's women to witchery.
What do you want me to do?
I want you to go and see her and find out what she's been up to. I know she lives in fear of the Holy Church, so tell her I sent you. That will make her talk and think twice about encouraging witchcraft. If you learn that she truly did involve folk in some foolishness, find out all you can and deal with it.
Consider it done.
Good. And never fear. I'm a man who always pays his debts. You'll find Gertrude, the old herb woman, in the woods.
Where is Gertrude?
Good day to you.
Is there anything suspicious going on in these parts?
Indeed there is. Around here, you should hear about what Vashek the groom has been up to at the stables. When the head groom told the lads here, they fell off their seats laughing.
Is there anything suspicious?
Nothing out of the ordinary, pray. May the Lord watch over you.
Can I skip time for the priest to come?
God. Take care.
Is it inside? Okay, let me go to the mission of the witch. I'm not gonna sit here and wait. Oh, is this a priest? No, it's not. Fucking hell. Where is the witch? Is that... Let's visit this guy to see what he wants. The scribe.
God be with you.
I'd like to learn to read.
You? You don't look like the makings of a priest or clerk. But why not? I've taught all sorts. Bear in mind, it won't be all that easy. You'll need plenty of time and a few groschen for my trouble.
Alright. I don't want to waste time. We can get started. The sooner I master it, the better.
Very well. I will require some groschen from you, though, and set aside at least a couple of days so I can put you through your paces, if indeed time is of the essence.
Here are your groschen.
Then we may as well start. He did break his vow, but better than to dishonor it here. May he follow his heart. Wake up, lad. It's time we were getting on. So, let's see you read a bit. There's a book here on the table. Try to read it.
Will I manage?
You ought to be able to. It's a simple text. Come back once you've worked your way through it.
Anna, at the contraima going to a nest of his goose found a trenane. What up? Leading when they took it up heavy. This isn't English, bro. As he grew rich, he grew greedy, and thinking to get at Acne, all the gold they goes could give. He killed it and opened it only to find nothing. Okay, let's see.
I've read the book.
Wonderful. So tell me, what have you learned?
There was something about some fellow and a goose. I need to read it again.
That being greedy doesn't pay.
Excellent. You're one of my most talented pupils. You've uncovered the meaning hidden in the letters. Like I told you, books are valuable, and the words that you place in them ought to be no less so.
Does that mean that I can read then?
Yes, you have the foundation. Remember, my boy, the pen is mightier than the sword. To fully learn your way around words will take a lot more reading yet. Now we'll move on to the second lesson, which will be much harder. Many books are written in Latin, the language of erudite and religious men. If you really want to be able to read, there's no getting away from Latin. There's a book on the table with some text. Read it and then come back. You need not understand it, but you should master the letters.
I only just managed the fable about the goose, and now you're asking me to tackle Latin.
You're a clever lad. You'll manage.
Okay, let's read some Latin, I guess. It's not this book. Is it? No. Oh, it's this one. En solo est ibretam maslo utenon aquila parte prosit libri muti amigastris nut potimus oratore esteci paxi verbis plumari dicit. I didn't understand shit.
I read the page.
So tell me, Discipule, what's written there?
Liquor. Aquila part proposed.
Nullus est liber tam malus ut non lique parte prosit.
Good heavens! Don't tell me you haven't had lessons before. Excellent. Well, there's nothing more I can teach you. Congratulations. You can go and be ordained right away.
Thank you, Domine. I'm feeling a lot wiser.
Thank you very much. Oh, it's in skills. Reading. After flaw. When reading you will get tired and hungry twice as slow. All books are cheaper in shops. It's not very important, but it still is important. Bro, didn't I see someone come here? Are you in the back?
Good day to you.
Take care now.
I need to speak to them. Am I dirty? Yes, indeed. I might sell the things I got too on the trader. Does this town have a blacksmith and shit? It doesn't look like it. I probably will hold on to the things I have. Yeah, it's better for me to hold on. Then if I find something here, I come back. I need to wait for the priest now. I'm... Let's see if he shows up. Here he is.
The blessings of our Lord be...
And with you, lad. Take a seat. I'm sorry I can't tell you everything, but maybe we can work something out. But first, I'd like to hear something about you, my son. With whom do I have the honor? Where are you from?
I'm from Skalitz.
Oh, I'm sorry. What about your kin?
They're dead.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Here, we'll drink to them. It must have been terrible.
It was terrible.
Bro, he's talking to a priest,
Seemed
he
so
needs to be
pointless.
honest.
We had no warning. They just appeared and began the slaughter. God knows why. They killed anyone who didn't make it to the shelter of the castle. My parents, my girl, even the Deutsch who was on Sigismund's side. I didn't make it to the castle. I wanted to try and help my parents, but there was nothing I could do. Then I fled to Talmberg with the Cumans on my heels. They almost killed me. They slaughtered people in the surrounding villages. There was a pile of bodies in front of the church in Rovno. Folk who tried to take refuge there, but they...
My poor child. May God grant them eternal rest. And how did you come to get this assignment? I'd have expected Sir Hanish to send that old grouch, Bernard.
He did, but I found a witness and the trail led here to Ujits, so he sent me here to follow it up.
Ah, well, congratulations. It's nice to see someone using their head to find things out instead of torture. We'll have to drink to that. Now the most important thing. What actually happened at Neuhof? The good folks hereabout are saying all kinds of terrible things, but I take most of it with a pinch of salt.
The rumors aren't exaggerated this time, unfortunately. The Neuhof stud farm was raided by bandits, but they didn't come to pillage or even take the horses. They only wanted to kill. They maimed the horses and slaughtered some people. I'm sure they would have killed more, but the bandits quarreled among themselves and broke off the attack. And judging by what's left of our Lubosh, they're still settling accounts.
I see it's every bit as bad as people claimed. Dreadful. Well then, here's to those poor souls who had to die so pointlessly and so terribly.
I've told you all about me. Now it's your turn, Father. You don't look much like our parish priest at home.
I noticed you live with a woman. Let's get straight to the point.
I noticed you're pretty handy with a sword. I wouldn't expect that of a man of the cloth.
You know what they say. The Lord moves in mysterious ways.
But this is a bit more mysterious than others.
Let's just say I haven't always been a priest. Fate led me to places where affairs were settled by force. These days, of course, it's just a bit of exercise to keep me in shape.
I noticed there's a woman living with you at the presbytery.
What of it? Have you never met a cleric who lives with a woman before? Mother Church won't let me take her to wife. Too afraid it might lose its property to any heirs she bore me. But she cooks and cleans. And, well, as a man, I have my needs.
I'm not sure the parish priest at St. James would agree with you.
I heard he was a bit odd.
Well, we've had an agreeable chat, but now let's get down to business. So, about this confessional seal. Do you really want more innocent people to die?
Henry, that's not how it works. There are matters in which you can't make exceptions.
Bro, I already know that.
If you do it once, you'll forever be tempted to do it again. If people stop believing in the church because their confessional secrets are betrayed, they won't trust anyone, and that's worse than even the most hideous crime.
I'll have a beer.
I understand, but that means I've reached a dead end. Those cutthroats will strike again, and I can't stop them.
Chin up, lad. I might have a solution.
What?
If I tell you what Lubos told me, I'd be betraying the confessional secret. But, first thing tomorrow, I'll try something I think might help you.
Word of honor?
On my soul.
I always wondered about the things a priest tells his congregation. Where on earth do you get the ideas for your sermons?
Well, Ujits is in Prague. It's not enough to instruct people. They have to be entertained, too. If I only read from the Bible, I'd soon be preaching to an empty church.
Our priest wasn't exactly a bard. So what do you preach to your flock about?
It has to be something topical. Condemning vices. And, of course, describing them in detail. A tongue lashing about the two popes goes down well these days. And stories from real life, with a nice moral to them, are popular as well. Especially if they're about fornication and similar scandalous vices.
Can you give me an example?
Well, recently a priest by the name of Jan Hus started preaching in Prague, in the Czech language, and the people liked it. I hear he always has a full house. A journeyman who heard him told me what Hus is preaching, and I like the sound of it. I'm thinking about putting it in my own repertoire.
What's so amazing about it?
The preaching of Master Jan Hus about Mother Church. The lamentable wealth in which the church is drowning has turned to poison. And nearly the whole of Christendom is contaminated. Just like a flock of hungry ravens, they settled on this land to devour every grain of gold and silver. They know no mercy. Their hearts are corrupted by longing for wealth, and they shamelessly profit from everything. You want to baptize a child? Pay. You want to steal and murder? Pay and you will have absolution. What if the devil himself were to pay? Would he ascend to heaven too? With such money gained from the poor, they buy beautiful horses to ride and needless servants to pamper them. They gamble at dice and dress their whores in expensive furs, while Jesus Christ walked barefoot and had no place to lay his head. Look to your consciences, you robbers of the poor, for you are seen by God and his people too. Amen.
Well,
he's
this
not
Jan
wrong, even
Hus
nowadays.
character is quite a rebel.
Oh, the congregation will love it.
I don't doubt it.
Let's drink to that.
Funny. That last bit reminds me of someone.
What do you mean? My situation's completely different. Huth preaches against the prelates and the clerics who are robbing the poor. Look at me. I don't have a pot to piss in. I'm no better off than the folk I preach to. I'm one with them in poverty and suffering and everything that troubles them. I drink with them and curse those stuffed habits in Sasau Monastery.
Don't you think it's a bit odd when someone boozes and lives in sin with a woman and then criticises the Pope for debauchery?
No, I don't.
What do you think of this Jan Hus?
He's certainly a wise man. A little overzealous for my taste. If he got out of Prague and came here for a look, I'm sure he'd stop condemning drinking and lying with women.
Where can I find out more about his teachings?
You like it? I copied down some of his sermons. If you're interested, you can read them at my presbytery.
What do the common folk think of it?
They like it. They're happy to hear someone say what they think themselves, but are afraid to say aloud. Things that make them angry. And they're calling for change. In a few years, it'll have grown beyond control. You mark my words, the people will rise up, and the church will be shaken to its very foundations.
Yeah, unless they burn him at the stake first.
Nonsense. They can't burn a master of the most respected university in Europe.
Thanks for the sermon, but I think I've been morally uplifted enough. Oh, it's getting quite late. What are your plans, Father?
What do you suppose? We have a drink, of course.
Here, just as you ordered.
Ah, that sounds like a good plan.
I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Here.
Look at these bald head. There are so many androids around here. Medieval times have a lot of bald motherfuckers.
Enough of this!
Bailiff! Come on over here, sit down and have a drink with us.
Don't vex me again, Father. It's 3 hours past dusk, and curfew is long gone.
So what?
So, I'll have you all whipped, and put in the stocks, and I'll write a letter to the bishop about you, priest.
Well, nothing to worry about then. Everyone knows the only one around here who can write is me.
Enough! Men, throw them out.
Oh. You looking for a fight? Henry, back me up.
Do I have to fight them? Damn.
Come on, then, bailiff.
Don't wink at me, have you? I'll
Bro.
Stand up!
Bro, who the fuck is eating me?
Oh dear. Did that hurt?
Is that all? Take that!
I gain reputation. Damn.
Watch the step, my dear. Careful, you won't hurt yourself.
Got
Here we are. Look at this beauty.
Oh. We can't do this, can we?
Who says? Get ringing, wench.
This is wonderful.
Damn, priest.
Ah, bloody oath.
And now, my dears, comes the climax of the evening.
Godwin, you old goat.
Come here.
Bro.
Oh.
There, what?
The priest has mounted up. What do you say, Henry? Shall we take
Can
a
I
little
even show
ride
this
of our own?
on Twitch? It's a video game, Twitch. Twitch, it's a video game. Video game, Twitch, 5 seconds, it's nothing. Nothing, 5 seconds only. Damn, I'm so fucked up. Meh. Come on, Andrew Tate. I'm so buzzed, bro. Maybe if I drink a little bit of water. I don't have water. Fuck. For real. Out of nowhere.
Well, I have to say that was a fine evening.
I think Henry doesn't agree that much.
Godwin, you beast! Get up! Do you hear me? Wake up, you drunkards!
Oh, fucking hell.
Where the...
Bro, is that a buzzing sound on my microphone?
Oh, who the hell are you?
I hope not.
Oh, Henry. My great friend, Henry. Didn't we have a wonderful time?
Well, you certainly did, you old lecher. Now you better pull yourself together quick. You haven't much time. There's some water and something to eat on the table there, but if I were you, I would move my hairy arse before my flock eats me alive.
Oh, step on my head. My guts. Oh, my poor suffering stomach. Oh, what was that woman on about? Wait, before my flock eats me alive. I've forgotten something. What have I forgotten?
Where the fuck am I?
What the fuck was it? Oh. Mass! Oh shit, I have to say mass. I gotta say mass. You have to help me.
How? You're the priest.
I can't do it in this state. Maybe the liturgy. But I have to give a sermon as well. Oh, this is a disaster. They're gonna excommunicate me.
I'd like to help you, but...
You can. You can do the sermon for me.
What? So, first I investigate a murder no one wants investigated. Then I drunkenly keep the whole town up all night. And now you want me to preach at them from the pulpit? Do you want them to burn us at the stake?
No. No, I've got it. Suppose that Sir Ratzig's protege.
Bro,
you just came from studying in Prague. And you want to share the words of Master Jan Hus, who you recently heard preaching there. Henry, look, from what I remember, we might have overdone it a bit last night. And if the bailiff or someone else complains about me, the bishop's gonna have my guts for garters. So I'd appreciate it. Stop gaping at me like a stuffed squirrel and start helping.
You're mad. You're stark raving mad.
I'm not. It's a perfect plan. It's flawless. Oh. How about this? If you help me with this, I'll tell you who Lubosh's cronies are.
Ooh, that's nice. The confessional seal isn't sacred anymore?
So all at once the confessional seal isn't so sacred?
Don't mock me. I won't give you a second chance.
We'll never get away with it.
Well, alright. But I can't make any promises about what'll happen.
No, neither can I.
What do you want me to do, exactly?
I'll go and start the liturgy. Then I'll introduce you. You give the sermon I told you yesterday in the tavern, and that's that. No need to drag it out. If it turns out well, I'll tell you what I know about Lubos.
Christ almighty. Fine then. We have a deal.
Wonderful. Let's get to it then.
Okay, do I need a... Can I read this? I'm hungry as fuck, to be honest. Where is the book? I mean, I'm very well dressed, to be honest. I'm still drunk. Come on, father. Oh, she's cute, no? Very, very cute.
I thought he'd never show up. The swill dog.
Look at him. He can hardly walk after his capers last night.
You were with them, you beast. Just you wait. Look at him. Mother of God. Any minute now he'll throw up.
So I couldn't sleep a wink last night with all that clamor.
In nomine Patris, et Filii, et Spiritus Sancti. Amen.
Amen.
Accepit panem in sanctas at venerabiles a manus suas. Hoc facite in meam commemorationem. Brothers and sisters, you may have had the honor of meeting Henry from Skalitz, who is here at the behest of Sir Hanush to investigate that heinous crime at Neuhof. You might not know that Henry recently visited Prague, where, by the grace of God, was able to hear Master Jan Hus from the esteemed Charles University preaching. I've managed to persuade Henry to stand here today in my stead and tell us what he heard. Because, as you all probably know, Jan Hus is a very popular preacher in Prague. So, Henry, you may begin.
Now I'm curious.
This is gonna be fun.
Puke first.
I have everything to shit, so...
Brothers and sisters, let me get straight to the point. I'd like to talk about the church and how corrupt it is.
That boy has a cheek.
Creation has given to every man the power by which he might rule the whole world. But that power does not give him the right to rule.
That right belongs to God alone. It is the corruption of God's pastors here on earth that has brought misfortune on our heads. Plague, humans, hunger, and chaos. And it is all due to the corrupt servants of God who do not practice what they preach. They think sins can be washed away by money, and they sell indulgences, and that's bad. Because sins cannot be redeemed with silver.
Prague didn't do much for his confidence.
It is the custom of the gluttonous prelates and monks to preach against sin. But what do they know of us ordinary folk? Let us remember the marriage at Cana, where our Lord Jesus Christ himself feasted with the other guests and drank his fill. And when the wine was gone, he performed a miracle and created more. He, whose companions were poor travellers, simple folk, prostitutes and troublemakers, performed a miracle so the feast could continue.
Now that's the kind of sermon I like to hear.
No, brothers and sisters. Jesus did not condemn alcohol. Drink to lighten the cross you bear in this vale of tears, but not with such abandon that you cannot keep holy the Sabbath. For there should be moderation in all things, and it is not drinking itself that is sinful, but intemperance and beastly indulgence.
He's right.
Enough about sin, which the prelates are so fond of preaching about, and whose absolution they promise if you only pay enough coin to Mother Church. What if the devil himself were to pay? Will the bishops tell us he too would ascend to heaven? And what about those bishops? They sin without remorse, and with the money grasped from the poor for indulgences, they keep fine horses and hordes of servants to pamper them. They play dice and garb their mistresses in expensive furs, while Christ, the Lamb of God, walked barefoot and had nowhere to lay his head. Look to your consciences, you robbers of the poor, for you are seen by God and his people too.
Down with the prelates. Away with them.
We're fortunate to have our good father Godwin. At least he's a fair and simple man.
I say to you, in the words of Jan Hus, he who knows much, let him speak much. He who knows little, let him speak little. Let each speak as much as he knows, and he who knows nothing, let him at least teach his neighbour one virtuous deed by setting him good example and refraining from playing dice and from fornication. And that applies both to priests and to you, brothers and sisters.
That's his conclusion?
That is all I heard in Prague. Amen.
This was funny as fuck. I'm not gonna lie.
The lad spoke well, considering what a soak he is.
He's right, that Hus.
The young man shouldn't drink so much, but the Lord's given him a
I'm
silver
glad he
tongue.
came here. I don't suppose I'll ever get to Prague, and he told it nicely.
Barefooted.
Well, well, my boy, you have talent, and I can't deny it. And you pulled a thorn from my side. I almost didn't make it.
Yeah, I noticed. Well, I wasn't the only one.
Oh, what's to be done? I'll make it up somehow.
So, about our bargain.
Although it's a sin.
So gluttony. And fornication.
God does forgive a penitent.
So, what did Limpy Lubos tell you? Was he at Neuhof that day? Who was with him? And where are they now?
Now, slow down. I'm sorry, but he didn't tell me that much.
Don't let me down after all I've been through. For you...
Well, now Lubos came to me shortly after it happened. His conscience was gnawing at him. And I must say, in the end, he turned out to be a better man than he looked. He said they'd been hired through some crony of theirs. And at first they were just to steal some horses. But then it all turned sour and people started getting killed. And neither he nor his cronies wanted anything to do with that. So they fell out from the gang and fled.
Fell out?
Yeah, there was a body found in the woods by Neuhof.
That would explain something. Lubos kept jabbering that he wasn't a murderer, that he didn't want to do it.
So I know that Lubos killed the murderer and he's dead too. The trouble is, I need to find the ones who are still alive. I need names and places. Did he mention any of the others?
Only nicknames. Talked about some fella called Riki from Ledechko, Pius, Timmy.
Pius. That lot are about as pious as I am ordained.
Nonsense. You would make an excellent priest. And anyhow, with your skills, you ought to be able to sniff out this Riki from Ledechko, right?
Well, we'll have to now. There's not much else to go on. Let's hope he's not hanging from the wall too.
Indeed. And I'd hate to be excommunicated for nothing. Anyhow, good luck. You watch out for yourself. These people clearly mean business. And I'd like to raise a tankard with you again sometime.
Yeah, I'll try. Although I'm not sure I'd survive another night of your debauchery.
And if anyone should ask, you heard nothing from me. I'll deny everything.
I don't doubt it.
This was a fun quest, not gonna lie. Better than the last ones. That's for sure. Okay, what now? What gives? And the scent.